Response to declaration of war. At last, this war will be the beginning of the end for your pitiful nation, J.I.H.A.D. If we take a look at this, let's add those. Nothing on here yet. So, yeah, I think the biggest score advantage you can get fleet-wise is 20. So I think I'll have that if he's inferior. When we saw his fleet before, he had he had about 3 battleships, I think. He didn't have many cruisers. Most of my guns, they were actually designed for hitting smaller ships. I have 1 torpedo on them, which would be good against battleships. But hopefully they're well designed. Not sure. They're very expensive, put it that way, my fleet, so I don't want to be losing too many of them.
Alien spaceport engaged.
Now they probably have, yeah, they have one of these which forces your fleet to attack it straight away. I'm gonna have them on my fortress as well. It says 3.4k, but in reality, ooh, did mine go down a lot? Maybe they have some inhibitor type thing that's lowering my fleet amount. Not good though. Right. Ready. So what does this have anyway? Has level 2 ones of these. Yeah, this is the snare thing. They haven't really advanced since last time they saw their fleet, which is about 10 odd years ago, 11 years ago.
Colonization in progress. Situation log updated.
Okay, something started to be colonized, I think. Good. I'm gonna have to get a science ship in here and get there. We can.
Construction complete.
So at the start of combat, I think I had 20, 20, 25, 11. Right. So lost a few corvettes. Might need to replenish them. Numerical advantage is very important, so yeah, I may will have to get more of those. Admiral, right, the army recruitment on Cradle's done. Okay, so let's get these over to, I think I'll move them to Belgium. Okay. In fact, can I embark all of those? Yes, I can. So where are they all? I thought I had about 13 here. Maybe they moved to Hark instead. I hadn't realised. Might have messed up basically. But let's bring us back over here then. Get those up quickly. How many armies do I actually need? Yeah, at least 12 probably. Okay, so that's delay infantry, which is great. Right. What else is going on? Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to manage this sufficiently for a while, I imagine, while this battle's going on. But the battle's going to be the priority.
Construction complete.
Okay. Hawkeye. Something. Let's get the military academy up. I want some corvettes, don't I? Let's not forget about that. Let's make mineral processing there. Right. Okay. Corvettes. Actually, Hark's near, isn't it? So, 1, 2. Oh, said that I don't have the Corvette build in there, so we use Cradle. Right. So how many do I have? 4, 10, yeah, I have 36, but they're not in the best locations at the moment. That's about that. Down already, so just waiting for the armies. They've got 13 garrisoned armies. I probably should lower this just so I don't... Well, do I want to kill the population? Do I care about relations? Basically it lowers relations by 5 for each population you kill. I probably don't care about relations actually, so let's kill them. 5 of bombardment. Right, so just waiting for these armies now. Enter orbit. I'll have that one enter orbit as well. Right, any sign of a Purify fleet?
Construction complete.
No. I'm aware of. Good. Fijimar. Hopefully they'll just take a defensive stance and try and defend something. If he does that, he's going to get wrecked. Right. Actually, I have enough to terraform. Should I wish? Ooh, hang on a second. What is... Oh! Wow. Okay, my vassals taking the field. They're going to help. Okay, that's going to make things a heck of a lot easier. I don't think they do that. I'm glad that that is the case, though. So, let's make sure my main fleet is the only one that has the joint fleet thing on. Which is, if you're wondering, that. Courage. Yeah, so they're coming up there. That's going to make things so much easier. Right, let's get these armies in. Let's hire a general then as well. So, leaders. Got 2 more leader slots these days. Right, so there's lifespan guy. Army morale. Defense, that's no good. Army upkeep. I think I'm actually going to go for the young guy who's going to live forever. Don't probably need an amazing bonus general. I just want one that stays around really. So yeah, let's get down that science ship. Right, that was serving a place for an outpost. Let's get... there's going to be debris here, so let's come back to survey it. Right. And... okay, stick him there. Right, that's not good. That's going through the Drake system. So that's certain death if I let them do that, I think. Let's come over there then. My fleet might be getting close to the point where I can start taking on Leviathans.
Construction complete.
Dangle, I'm going to need a new colony ship there soon, so let's make one. That's habitat. Right.
Construction complete.
Okay. that's better. Back under control. I guess I could make more battleships, but I'm just going to save up for a bit for buildings. I think my fleet should be better than theirs. Can I actually see this now? No. Just don't have any war score yet. Right, the armies are coming in. Oh, that one's already there. I think I'll wait for the full 20 to arrive and then invade, since I have 13.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, where's this to? Yeah, I had a feeling this might happen. So my corvettes are going through here. Right. What is that then? That's a corvette as well. That's a pain. You know what, I can't even be bothered mucking around with that. I'm going to let them die then. I'll make a corvette assembly yard there and just replenish them from Hark when that gets done. Yeah, I could really do it taking that out, but probably not strong enough yet. Glad I realised that though before my ground army. Yeah. Got involved there. Oh, that's not within my territory anymore, is it? And yet it's still terraforming, luckily. Right. Scrap that.
Fleet destroyed. Hostile fleet detected.
Where? Corridor system, okay. That ain't good. 12.8k. Is that the place I'm colonizing? Okay, they're about to wipe that out, and I don't think I can stop them either. Right, that colony ship is done. Let's go and colonize down here. This energy tile. Go there. Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose that. I'll have to get another colony ship out. Let's where's my army to? I was on the verge. So I can get my fleet down there soon. But not in the time. Right, they're gonna die. Right.
Fleet destroyed.
Well.
Hostile fleet detected.
Corridor. Oh, whoops. Stopped. Group up.
Fleet destroyed. Construction complete.
Right. So what's going on at the moment? Secure there. Right. Let's view there and there. I can wait.
Fleet destroyed.
What was that? What that? Okay. Right, generals on board, fleet there, great, invade. Land armies. Right, where are you? Right, got another battleship incoming somewhere, briskly. They were in the corridor system. Have they wiped out the colony? No, they haven't. Well, that's a surprise. Yeah, I don't know where they are now. That's not great. If I stick that on, you can see where my survey centers are. They're not very big, are they? So they could be there somewhere. They could be en route, but their fleet's nowhere near as strong as mine. So after I take this, I'll probably leave 12 armies there for the time being, and then we'll start making our way down here. Ah, here their fleet is. Yeah, they're coming to engage by the looks of it then. So, more corvettes. I think I got one more destroyer, and the bigger ships, they lack them. I think my fleet is bigger, so I'm expecting... They're certainly more powerful, I believe, so I'm expecting to win this. Pretty easily as well. Especially with the vassal helping out. And my vassal are pretty advanced tech-wise, I think. Well, I haven't said that. Yeah, not that special, are they? Okay, don't want to get in my armies first, though. Okay, let's get in here quickly. Oh shit, shooting on my armies. Oops. This could take a bit longer then if they get badly damaged. Right, big advantage by the looks of it. Let's slow down to have a bit of a cinematic combat, I guess. So, what are their ships like? Cruisers. They've gone for... Well, they have a... I don't think they've upgraded these in a while, by the looks of it. Where's the battleship too? Destroyer. Yeah, they're going for all these energy weapons. Nothing special on here either. Okay, I think we're big favourites.
Colonization in progress.
At some point I upgraded my army's ships to shields and whatnot, so they can do a bit of damage. It's going down pretty rapidly.
Construction complete.
I think my battle is taking the brunt of it as well. Okay, they pretty much just suicided their fleet. So they did get some ships out, but not many. I lost 2 corvettes. Yeah, I think literally my vassal took the losses, small amount of losses that we had. Right, let's get Hark. Replace some ships then. 6 corvettes, let's make. Right. Let's get these back to there. I was hoping they had a better, more advanced reactor design, but perhaps they don't, so let's land armies. That's up to 24% already. Relative navy strength was probably 20 before the engagement happened. It definitely is now. That's what they want off me, so I definitely need to win this, and it's looking like I'm going to. So let's turn that off now. Not a massive point in making a fortress, but I wouldn't mind seeing one. So let's get over here and make one somewhere. Is that it there? Possible. Okay. And 2 colonies on the go. I definitely need to turn stuff over, but I'll figure that out in a bit. Doesn't matter if I go over, I think, for the time being. I'm going to be taking a ton of worlds off them. So I really need the Civic now, which gives me a couple of extra core planets, so I need 250. But if I humiliate them, that gives me an extra 100, so it's much more likely I'll be able to get that Civic then. Yeah. Okay, so let's take Zaurak. There's science shipping coming. There's only 2 bits of debris actually, but there's a lot of stuff on these, so it's well worth picking out.
Construction complete.
Okay, back to land.
Hmm.
again, up to 44%. Hawkeye Prime, Surface Q, finished something, and that's one of the ones I want to turn over soon, so let's make sure. Right, about this. Clone rats, I haven't got that yet. Okay, that's great. Let's get my fleet down here then. So there's 2 planets in the Rana system. That colony's done, that habitat's about to be finished. So yeah, let's come down here. Okay, they probably got a snare thing. Well, I might as well dip in here to repair actually, en route. I don't have any regeneration tech, auto regen on my ships. Okay. Purifier's just colonized up here, that's not good. I was about to make an outpost there in the future. Doesn't really matter though, I'll be going to war again. I'll be trying to wipe them out in the second war, not too long a time.
Construction ship under attack.
What's that? Oops. Right, gonna lose that. Yeah, that Drake's
Construction
annoying.
ship lost.
So, I've got 3 left. I probably don't need a 4th currently, arguably. Maybe I do. Let's make another one here then.
Colony established.
Right, we're up to 8. Just got a new tradition, which that was lucky. Okay, so what's the 4th one gonna be? Now I believe one of my factions likes the domination party. But we're all very happy now though. Probably because I just declared war, increased it. But I don't like the domination one. It's to do with vassals. In the main I only have 1. So I am going to go after supremacy. Discovery is one that you would probably want early on if you're going to take it, so not inclined to go after that anytime soon. That's a Federation one. So it'll probably be that, then that, I imagine. That's the order. Let's get the border range though here. En route to fire rate and more. Okay. What's that? Oh, new colony. Right. Let's get that made. Right. Society. Let's get the frontier clinic made down here. Cannot be built on homeworld. Oh, it's a former homeworld, so you can't make it on there. Well, that sucks. I need a J.I.H.A.D population. Okay, I think I'm going to take a minute out to find a J.I.H.A.D population and maybe do some buildings on some of these which I haven't for a while. Okay, so for this new colony, what I've done is get a J.I.H.A.D off the power planets. It had a lot of them on there. So I've also added a few buildings as well, the early buildings I usually make. And I need to turn over a planet to a sector. So I'm going to turn over Hawkeye, I believe, to this sector. So I've added a ton of buildings. I'm actually going to not use these 1 food tiles for food, I think. So I've stuck mines on those. And yeah, mines on those ones as well. That one's going to have an energy next to capital tile. It will get a adjacency bonus, of course, eventually. And that's basically ready to turn over. I would have liked the VATS, but I need 10 population. I don't have it. So yeah, I'm going to turn that over now. And I think that's pretty much all I've done. I've got a colony ship for that soon. Yeah, so let's turn this over. So the system up here happens to be the Kagaton system from memory. Yeah, so let's add this. Looks like I'm gonna have to add that one first, so yeah, that's fine. And let's add that. So back down to 7, so got a decent amount of minerals. That's colonizing, so I'm gonna have to turn one over, of course, then. But yeah, shouldn't be an issue. Let's continue on. Actually, because I got extra leaders recently, I should be able to hire more governors if I need to create new sectors, at least one more. So yeah, may well do that. Let's continue on then.
Station under attack.
I put that back on fast as well. Station under attack. It said. Don't ask me where. Thought I dealt with a fleet. Right. It's not telling me
Construction complete.
right. Mining station's done. Let's. Oh. That's what my tragedies disc. Go and grab that. Oh, I got the border expansion, didn't I? So that's why all this has grown a lot. I'd forgotten about that. Are there any outposts I can get rid of? Have I finished colonizing Oh, I have. Right, let's get rid of that outpost then. So expand. Agree. That's down to 3 left. So it's 1, 2, and where's the other one? Don't know actually. I kind of need to know. Right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to keep that one. Yeah, so at the moment I wouldn't mind making more outposts actually. They colonized that planet there, which is a bit of a pain. And I think they're being assimilated by the humans. So I really need an outpost over here to block that off. And up here actually, if I'm going to get up to those for the Federation, which I may well want to do. Or I could just focus on getting that area. Or that area. We'll see. Right, they're repairing, let's get them back. I also rejigged the armies as well, so I got 12 staying there and I got 8 coming back. I think they need repairing.
Construction
like
complete.
Gonna join my main fleet, good. Dangle 5, habitat complete. Oh, excellent, get a event for this. We have completed the construction of our first habitat, and it is finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creak and cranny has been designed to fit our needs perfectly on our new home among the stars. Excellent. Okay, so let's get a colony ship, which happens to be within the system, to our new home, Dangle 5. Colonize. And yeah, it looks a bit different to a terrestrial planet. So, same rules apply, I imagine. So, central tiles, so that's good, and that's about it. Have it there. So I think it's always size 12, even though it isn't just a, square or rectangle block in this case. Might change each and every time. Trade duration just ran out with the Commonwealth man. Probably I do want to renew it, I'm guessing. Just about. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to war for this league after. Well, I don't think that this league have. They're actually pretty strong. Well, I say that they're inferior on here. Yeah, they don't have any allies, so they would be a good target. And clipping their wins before they get much more powerful might be a good idea as well. So